Oh, hey, what's up YouTube? Didn't see you standing there. The topic of today's video is this set of Pro Audio speakers next to me. They're NADY Audio PTS 515 Pro Power speakers. They were graciously donated to the channel by my girlfriend's father, so I'd like to say a big thank you to him for sending these my way to make a video about. Don't let the name fool you. PTS 515 refers to the pattern of the horn, which is a 5 by 15 inch horn. It actually has a 12-inch driver in these speakers. But let's go ahead and take a closer look. Alright, I've got these NADY speakers sitting up on the kitchen table next to the MTX Thunder Pro 2s for a size comparison. The NADYs are a little bit bigger in every dimension, maybe an inch or two. And I'd like to talk a little bit about the good and bad of these NADY speakers, the Pro Power series. The good attributes, I would say the low end is really nice on these. They do have good low frequency extension, good oomph. The cabinet construction itself is very nice for a lower, more value oriented brand. It does have proper recessed handles on the cabinet. It has combination binding post or 1/4 inch inputs that also accept bare speaker wire, so that's a really nice feature. And overall they sound pretty good. The bad, I would say, with these speakers, they have piezo element horns, which are not my favorite. They're also a little bit overrated by the manufacturer. They just give a 400 watt rating, which I'm not a fan of. For RMS rating, I would probably put these in the 150 watt RMS range. So we'll go ahead and take a closer look at these. Here's the woofer out of the enclosure. Pretty much what you would expect. Stamped basket. Decent sized magnet on it, but no kinds of markings of any sort, no manufacturer or wattage or anything really. And here's the high frequency horn out of the box. Looks fairly large like this, but it's not too heavy. Piezo driver, it's fairly lightweight. Here's a look inside the enclosure of the rather simple two-way crossover. It's just two capacitors, a coil, and a resistor. One thing I found that I thought was kind of funny inside this enclosure, you see where they just painted this small section of the interior black in case you were to catch a glimpse down the port tube. Alright, I'm going to do a quick sound quality test of these speakers, paired up with this Fisher Studio Standard receiver, which is only rated around 35 watts per channel. Here's the MTX and NADY audio speakers side by side with the grills removed. Both have 12-inch woofers. The MTX woofers have an inverted dust cap, polycone, and a large rolled foam surround, while the NADY speakers have a standard type dust cap and a paper cone with an accordion style surround. And these two speakers sitting on the table just has me itching to put some low frequencies to them both. And keep in mind, this is not a scientific test because the MTX speakers are 4 ohms, so they will theoretically be moving a good bit more. Here's the amplifier I'll be using for the bass test. It's a Onkyo TX8511, rated around 100 watts per channel into 8 ohms, I believe. you guys enjoyed this video. I have to say, overall, my impressions of the NADY Audio PTS 515 loudspeakers are very good. I've enjoyed these very much in my listening test so far. The versatile input options make them useful with a wide variety of amplifiers, especially with their fairly universal 8 ohm impedance. And for those of you who tune in regularly, I have lots of great stuff coming up here soon. As you can see, I've picked up another rack mounted PC case, so I'll have another computer build. Thanks for watching, guys.